Hello friends, this is Mohit and welcome to my channel Passpawn. So friends, today I'm going to discuss the game between Ian Nepominiatchi and Alireza Firouza, which had been played recently in Norway Chess Tournament 2021. So this was the game played in Armageddon match of round 2. Before starting the game, I just want to mention that Ian Nepominiatchi has just launched his course on King's Gambit on Chessable portal in last month only. So if you want to learn the King's Gambit in Nepominiatchi way, you can just purchase that course, or you can simply follow my channel to learn main lines of King's Gambit and most famous and most common tricks and traps in King's Gambit. I have also mentioned the link of other tutorials on King's Gambit in the description. So let's start the game. So white started with the game e4, e5, f4, e takes f4, King's Gambit accepted, knight f3 and knight f6. So friend, this is known as the Schallopp defense in the King's Gambit accepted lines. Nowadays this variation is known as a new bust of the King's Gambit, especially when Magnus Carlsen lost his game last year against Ding Liren in Magnus Carlsen Invitational. We will also discuss that game in short to analyze the mistake happened in that game. Here, Nepo played e5, knight h5. You can see this h5 knight is hanging if our f3 knight moves. So here Nepo played d4 and d6, an important move to break this center, the extended center by the white. So here Nepo played queen e2, very interesting move, and aligning the queen in the same file in which the black king is. Here Alireza took on e5 and Nepo took on e5 by his knight and attacking on the h5 knight on the same time. So this is very forcing sequence. You can see the next move by the Firouza. Firouza played queen h4 check, g3 and knight g3, h3, and here Nepo sacrificed his rook on h1. Alireza took it and bishop f4. So this is the position like a game which were played in romantic era where white sacrificed their pieces to gain the activity. Here Alireza played bishop e6, which was the blunder. Here main move is to play bishop d6, knight c3, castle and castle, and here black can simply play bishop h3, bishop h3 and queen h3, and there are chances for the both side, although white has some activity. But Alireza played bishop e6, which was a blunder since black is lost completely in this position. Here Nepo played knight c3 and Alireza attacked with g5, and Nepo counter attack with d5, g takes f4 and d takes e6 happened in the game, and Alireza played bishop d6. Nepo played long castle and queen h6. Here Nepo played queen b5 check, which was very important, attacking on b7 and just coming to the queen side of the board to completely destroy the black. Here Alireza replied with knight c6, and Nepo played a very cool move, knight f7, attacking on h6 and h8, and you can see black can simply take on e6. Can you find the move which Nepo played in this game? Very nice move. Here Nepo played bishop c4, only move defending this knight on f7 and attacking on the queen on the same time. Queen e3 check, king b1 and queen c5. Alireza want to exchange this queen because he was exchange up. So here Nepo played knight d6 check, c takes d6 and queen cross b7. So here black decided to give back his exchange and took on c4, queen cross a8 and knight d8, rook e1 check, and king f7. Queen cross a7, king g6 and g cross f4. You can see the position is totally open and white pieces are so much active that black cannot defend here. So after queen c5, black again tries to exchange the queen, but Nepo made a final move, rook g1. So on move number 25, Alireza decided to resign the game because the position is quite open and black has simply no move in this position to play. You can see if black goes on f5, white can simply play rook g5 and winning this queen, or if black goes f6, white can simply fork on e4 with his knight, and you can see here other moves like queen h6 simply allow the black queen to enter. So here Alireza decided to resign the game, which was a wise decision, by the way. So friends, I'm concluding this part of video right now. Please check in the description box for the other part of video where I will analyze the game between Magnus Carlsen and Ding Liren on the same line of Schallopp defense, which was played in Magnus Carlsen Invitational 2020, in which Magnus lost. For now, take care, bye bye.